Hi, we are the Carlisle family, and Carlson is the youngest. He is 3 years old. He made the final piece of our puzzle complete. He has fully completed our blended family. He is adored by all his family and has close bonds with his siblings. He is loved by all those he meets. When Carlson was born, I was not aware of just what a joy he would be, what a difference he would make for the better. How he would teach us so much and change how we viewed the world. He has made us all better humans. As a shock birth diagnosis, I am still ashamed to say, I was completely floored by sadness and fear. Fear mainly for my son, how he may be treated in society, what challenges he may face. I looked over at his dad in those first precious moments. He had tears of pure joy and a beaming smile spread right across his face. My face had no smile, and the tears of joy were replaced with those of sorrow. Although I loved him unconditionally from the start, for he was my son, he wasn't the baby I envisioned, so I was in a state of shock. This will remain my biggest regret, that I didn't give him the biggest welcome. If I knew then what I know now, I would have celebrated massively and shouted from the rooftops that I had won the lottery, and more that day. I was chosen to be his mum. One of the lucky few, and I'm so grateful to be his mum. In the beginning, we were faced with a few health challenges with Carlson's health, but he was a little fighter and has gone from strength to strength. He still has a few issues, but we managed them just fine, as we are now part of a huge army, as we've connected with so many amazing families, and we're in a community where we just belong. Carlson loves life and he loves learning. He attends nursery, which he loves, and will start primary school next year. He's such a kind, caring little boy. The nursery fully includes him, and he's developed so much since he started. He has a love of snails, spiders and bugs, all pretty gross stuff. He also loves dancing, and he loves to be the centre of attention and his life and soul at a party. He loves Santa and Christmas, and that starts as early as September, asking for Santa to come. He may be pretty non-verbal, but his actions speak 1,000 words. He'll be the first to offer comfort, to befriend, include and often cuddle his peers. He seems to know when someone needs a little bit more love. As a mum, I couldn't ask for more. Carlson loves the outdoors, parks, farms and soft plays, and he loves sports, especially basketball and football. He especially loves holidays by the sea, loves playing on the beach with his siblings Sinead and Clayton and his cousin Ray Ray. He loves it when Granda takes him rock pooling and catches crabs. He has been so many places and he's only 3. His first holiday was to Jamaica when his mum and dad got married, and he's been to Devon many times. A typical day is hard to describe, as each day brings something new. Sometimes he can be very unpredictable and certainly keeps us on our toes. In truth, it may be a little chaotic, but our life is always full of life, love and laughter, with Carlson right in the centre. He brightens every day with his cheeky, somewhat mischievous character. It can be a bit challenging, and we have a few more extra appointments to contend with, but it wouldn't change a thing about our lives, and certainly wouldn't change a thing about Carlson, although we're trying to change the world for him. The biggest challenge we can still face is discrimination and outdated views. I want people to know that our lives may be a little different, but different is good. Carlson has Down syndrome. I want people to know he is an individual and to treat him as such. Get to know him before judging, and I'm sure you'll love him a lot. Everybody with Down syndrome is an individual, and you need to treat them as such. He has made us happier than we've ever been, and we're proud of our son. He does modelling and he is an ambassador. He's a perfect son, grandson, brother, cousin and friend. We couldn't ask for a better son. Thank you.